Hi, Robin McCluskey, Managing Director of Colliers Hotels. We specialize exclusively in hotel investment sales across the country. Yeah, I would say that there's a number of factors at play for why hotels are sort of in the spotlight right now. We've never seen this kind of liquidity entering the space. You've got new players focusing on the fact that there's, consistent operating performance over the last several years, revenue resilience, and, inflation hedging capabilities that no other asset classes do not have. And we're seeing a strong, influx of new debt coming into the market. So I would say it's a culmination of a variety of factors that are making our industry sort of the one to watch right now. Yeah, I think, Canada has been put on the map recently more so than ever. I think you've got, number one, the domestic really, that stay at home and support Canadians. You saw that through the summer. We've had record-breaking summer in terms of tourism, but you're also seeing an influx of international tourism still coming to Canada. So I think that's going to continue to shape from a leisure perspective. And then you've got corporate demand, small to medium-sized groups that have really picked up. And so I think it's a combination of the various segments that are performing well in terms of leisure and business. Yeah, I think it's really been a winning tool lately, and we've seen that in the data. So average room rates are what you charge each night at the hotels, and those reset daily. So the beauty of this industry is that each night you can reset and take advantage of the market that's turned, and consumers looking to pay for what quality assets. So I think hotels have seen tremendous increase in operating performance due to the fact that they can reset every day. And I think that's also offset some of the challenges we have seen in terms of labor increases and insurance costs that have come up over the recent years. But I think that flow through to the bottom line is really due to the average rate that's out there. Look, I would say Ontario is definitely the most sought after. Most groups want GTA, they want Ontario, but the reality is there just is not that much available. So we're seeing a tremendous amount of activity in Alberta, and it's a different entry point. Price point's a bit cheaper than Ontario right now on a price per room basis. We're also seeing an influx of transactions in Eastern Canada as well. So Nova Scotia is one to watch. Newfoundland, we've done several transactions that these are strong performing cities and you're getting good value, and we're just seeing more activity out there given the lack of sellers in Ontario. So I think asset management is a key function that for the hotel industry is really important to work with the managers on how they're performing on the asset. So I would say, the hotel rooms, the rooms itself are doing quite well, but I think the middle of the P&L where things like insurance and labor, where asset managers can come in and reevaluate where there's some cost savings down the road. I think food and beverage is another key area that we find people are finding innovative strategies to lease out or partner with food and beverage operators that help drive more to the bottom line. And then I would say just other revenue sources. So things like, satellite bars in the hotels or spas or other ways that can drive, customer appreciation, but also bring another level of revenue to the hotels.